What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Prodigy here, and we talking about the worst types of tattoos. And as a tattoo haver myself, you know what I'm saying, your boy inked in a few different places. I feel like I'm qualified to talk on this subject.
Tattoos. There comes a time in every person's life where they think about getting tatted. Whether you go through with it or not, you for sure considered it. I think we can all agree that we know some people with some bullshit on their body.
Okay,
one of my partners
that's fucking crazy. Hold up.
I think we can all agree that we know some people with
a Kai Cenat tattoo, and then there's Duke Dennis, and then fucking Phantom. That is the craziest level of glaze I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
some bullshit on their body. One of my partners has a Jordan 11 tattoo on his ankle next to Rick and Morty. The most random tattoo out. We clown him to this day about that. But with that being said, allow me to present to you the worst types of tattoos.
Let's get into it.
The cloud filler tattoo. If you have this tat, you're African American, or you're a Caucasian male that either grew up with African Americans or want to be African American. This tat is more ran through than the girl you're thinking about texting right now. We spam this.
Okay, I will say about the cloud tattoo, I don't have a cloud tattoo at all, actually. Like I said, I don't have any clouds anywhere on my tattoo. But it is good filler. Like, if you have a design and you have dead space, like on the back of my forearm, I have a full tattoo on it on the back of my forearm. There's not enough space to come up with another idea that I really like, but I could come up with small things. And the cloud is just good filler, bro. Because you don't want it to look empty. I don't know, but some people just have too much cloud. Like, that can't be 90% of the tattoo. It just has to be an accessory. I don't know.
Take it from me, I got clouds galore on my arm. I know I'm talking shit, but coming up, that was the hardest thing in the world.
It was,
on so many black men's arm. I'm surprised other races don't think we spawn in with this shit. For a long time, I feel like it was the perfect filler. When I went to get my sleeve, I was in the middle of explaining to my tattoo artist what I wanted. He gonna say, you want clouds on it too? Like he was a server asking if I wanted cheese on my burger or something. That made me realize that tatting clouds became second nature to him. He had a plethora of young niggas coming through asking for that. The only reason why I even got to put it in this list is because it's so played. For a long time, this tat was the Negro standard. I've run into people that have a...
It is an amazing space filler, bro. It is. I can't lie. It is an amazing space filler, bro. It is, bro. You can't tell me there's another way to take up space on a tattoo than with clouds, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even have a cloud tattoo. I don't have a cloud one. I have one on my bicep, one on my chest. None of them have clouds on. I have one on my forearm. Nothing has clouds on it. But bro, it is such a good filler. It just can't be the whole tattoo. That's it.
Sleeve of this tat, nothing else. Whole arm is just the sky, basically. Ask him why he got that, he gonna say cause it's hard. What usually accompanies this tat is one of the following: an angel, some type of Bible verse, something that has to do with their city, like a skyline or a sports team. A lot of other ones that I know I'm forgetting. Let me know about the one that you have, because I know you got it. I remember when I got my cloud filler tat. My grandma saw it and she hates tattoos. She gonna grab me and say, what is on your arm? I said, it's an angel in the clouds. Grandma thinking she...
I know. I'll never forget the way I changed the topic so fast. When my grandma saw my tattoo for the first time, she said, what was that? I changed the topic so fast. My grandma's an incredibly religious person, so she was like, what is that? And then my granny, I ended up getting a tattoo. I ended up getting her name, my granny's name, tattooed on me, and got something else tattooed on my chest, bro. But bro, I know that if she would have ever been alive to see it, she would have been like, what is that on your arm? I know. It was just an excuse to get a tattoo.
She was gonna like it because she's a church lady. Said she was gonna turn me to an angel in the clouds if I got another tattoo. Then she proceeded to tell me it looked messy and that I'm not gonna get no job nowhere. Second, the cross tattoo. It's not to say the cross tattoos look bad. It just be some of the individuals that got it on their body. It be the most unholy people with that tat, committing the most egregious acts. For some niggas getting
I feel like a lot of people get Bible verses and crosses tattooed on them as like an excuse. Not as an excuse, but like they really wanted a tattoo and had nothing that they could think of. So they're like, you know what? Nobody could get mad if I get a Bible verse or a cross tattooed on me. You can't hate on that. What? You gonna hate on Jesus? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be people's mentality. I try to get tattoos that mean something about, you know, my family members and stuff. I try to, you know, avoid just doing it just because, you know.
Tat is their version of getting baptized, like getting that tat finna wash away their sins. No. They trying to save face on judgment day, like Jesus gonna be like, hold on bro, is that me? That's crazy, I was just about to send you to hell, but since you got that, I'm gonna let you in. I like to believe it just don't work like that. And obviously these are jokes, but it really do be funny when the most vile nigga get them crosses on him. That same nigga bumping Cardi, rapping upside down, cross tatted my neck, shut him up. I got some partners that don't live the most righteous life. I'm talking about sipping drink, perk demon. I'm not judging nobody, I'm not the perfect nigga, but you cannot lie, it is funny if you were to ask somebody with that tat, tell you their favorite Bible verse, they gonna say something like, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Another one
they gonna tell you Philippians, was it 4:16? I forgot the exact one. The I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me or gives me strength. It depends on the different Bible variation you read, but that will be their go-to verse, bro. That I'm like, okay, I can tell you ain't even read the Bible. You just looked up hard quotes from the Bible. You just looked up the quotes. You ain't even actually read that. You can't tell me another Philippians verse in that chapter, bro. You can't. That's the sad part.
I feel like kind of pairs up with that. Gotta be that praying hands tat.
Like the cloud
filler tat. This one's played out too. If you were to ask that person the last time they prayed, they wouldn't even know. They like, thank God for waking them up in the morning. First thing they do is grab their phone, start swiping on TikTok, liking pictures of hoes on IG. But I've definitely seen somebody who had the cross Jesus hand scripture combo, fly straight to a nigga face, putting it on God and everything. Third, any neck tat. Ever since neck tats hit that hit at the beginning, middle of the year, it's been very hard to look at them differently. When the time comes, I'm still gonna get that neck tat. I'm just gonna put a lot more thought into what it's gonna be. The days of putting any random shit on your neck have.
Anybody that has a tattoo or has gotten a tattoo knows that, you know, tattoos hurt to an extent. You know what I'm saying? It's not the most excruciating pain ever, but it doesn't feel good. I couldn't imagine those needles going through my neck like. That would hurt so much, especially around my Adam's apple. I think I would fucking die. Oh my God, I think I'd actually die.
I've concluded. To me, that necktie is clean as hell, but it's so crazy how the internet has plagued our minds about them. You could get the most meaningful shit on your neck, flick up, showing it to the world. Look at your comments and niggas done flipped the whole meaning. Like the consensus on neckties used to be, I like it, it looks good, or I don't like it, it's too much, that's it. But it's to the point now where this shit just writes itself. One of my partners got flames on his neck. Told me a nigga said he got that fire. Got a friend with a microphone on his left side of his neck. Said his neck is music to a nigga's ears. What type of shit is that? Out of control and out of pocket. Crazy. It's become nasty work. Now that I'm speaking about it, I'm gonna get whatever it is I want and just suffer the consequences of my actions. Y'all just gonna have to say what y'all would like. But I'm not gonna be thrown off like some of these other niggas though. Some people are voluntarily signing up to violate themselves. Like that one nigga that got sack chaser on his neck.
The sack chaser neck is crazy. What the fuck? Oh nah, sack chaser neck is fucking wild. Oh no, you can't tell me that's not a little sus, bro. You knew what you was doing with that. You could have got sack chaser tattooed anywhere on your body, but you got sack chaser tattooed on your neck. You're gay.
Or bro that got the Hulk tearing through his shit. And I'm aware of what the original meaning of sack chaser is. But even before the internet started throwing the neck tats out of proportion, there would be no way in hell that I got that on my jugular. Even getting one of one on your shit. Don't get that. We gotta get more creative. Or do. I don't care for real. Fourth, ball is life tattoo, or any tattoo where you're getting a basketball on you. Only people that I feel like that can get away with this are niggas in the NBA. Shit, even if you in the G League or overseas. But there are too many average Joe JV niggas walking around with this tat. Dudes out here missing layups at 24-hour fitness with that tattoo. Hitting the bottom of the rim with a basketball ball is life tattoo on their forearm. I remember a day this dude pulled up to LA Fitness. He had a basketball with wings and a halo tattoo on him. Buddy like 6'5", 6'6". When captains are choosing teams, he like the second person to get picked up. One of the first possessions of the game, bruh gets past the ball, he dribbles it off of his ankle, goes out of bounds. But that can be a common mistake in basketball. But then he was open for a corner three, hit the side of the backboard. That's when the what are you doing started to happen. He gonna say, damn, my fault, run back on D. But this next possession was the last straw. Dude's dribbling up the court and gets hit with the oldest trick in all of pickup basketball history. Somebody on the other team gonna look at him and say, ball. And this level one ass nigga passed it to him. He went the other way with it, laughing, laying the ball.
Dude, the amount of times that shit happened to me when I first started hooping, bro, because I would just, whenever I had the ball in my hands and I was playing pickup basketball, and it wasn't with friends, it was like with people that actually played basketball, my nerves were so high that if somebody went ball, I'm like, I ain't have it. Yeah, nah, bro, that shit got me picked last, because I'm not 6'5", so I was picked last, but I'm a little bit better now, so.
Remainder of the time he was in there, all you heard was things like, he with us, let him shoot, take that from him, that's cookies. And I'm not gonna lie, bruh deserved that. He's sorry as hell with that basketball tat.
Yeah.
5th brand logo tattoos. Well, for being honest, whoever has these types of tattoos is very hood or just dumb as hell, or both. If you have this, my question to you is, what possessed you to do that? What possessed you to get a Jordan logo on your chest? McDonald's golden arches on your arm? These be the tattoos you see on homeless niggas when you handing them money. A clear distinction of poor life choices. If you were young when you got this tattoo, it's not an excuse. Because even when I got the desire to get tattoos at 13 years old, I never once thought to get a PlayStation logo tattooed on me because I like it so much. He's be getting these tats like they got ties or stock into the company. That'd be the problem with niggas.
The only cool one I seen, and it wasn't even a brand. Somebody had the GTA, it was a basketball player who had the GTA cheat code for unlimited ammo. I thought that was the hardest fucking tattoo ever. As a basketball player, unlimited ammo, that's fucking crazy. He cooked with that shit. I can't even lie to you. That's a fire tattoo.
I know somebody that got a Rolex crown tattoo right here on his wrist. So me, he's manifesting a real Rolex to put on it. I was like, okay, I feel that. I knew he was capped out. I know he got that shit because he saw it on some other nigga. This the same type of dude to say he a brand representative for a Fortune 500 company. Whole time he a mascot for a fried chicken joint, dancing around in a chicken suit. He gon' cap like that. And I touched back on my partner with that Jordan 11 on his ankle. The day he showed us that, me and my other friend were so disappointed in this man. You know when you get a tat and you record it to your people to show him? He did exactly that. Sends a video of the phone revolving around his ankle. Here go the video right here. It'd be crazy. Niggas be thinking I'm lying about the stories I'm telling. Y'all just sit back and enjoy the content. God put me through these situations so I can come back and relay them to you. We asked my dog, why did you do that? He said he went into the tat shop when they were doing those specials. Buy one, get one free, get a small tattoo for $10 type shit. Said he decided to get a Jordan 11 on him. Like he just couldn't miss out on that deal. What makes it more crazy is this nigga is not no sneakerhead. I'm pretty sure the only pair of J's this man owns to this day is a pair that he asked me to try and go for him on the sneakers app. Cause he had never been on it before. He didn't know how it worked. If you seeing this, bro, thank you so much for being content for me, gang. Love you, nigga. 6, the clock with the rose. If you fell into this trap, I get it. I feel like this is just y'all's version of the cloud filler tattoo. You actually might have the cloud filler tattoo and that. This has got to be the most generic tat ever. This could be tatted on any skin tone, any race, and it has been. I don't see them as often anymore, but there was a time where people were spamming that clock rose animal combination.
I'm so glad that the temptation to get that never hit me, bro. I never got one of those. Never. I got a tattoo that just meant something to me. I never got that. I do have a bird though at the top of it, but that's he didn't include that yet, so we're
best
good.
To make meaning out of it. Saying the roses were for somebody that passed. Right. Time in the clock was to represent when they were born. And the animal was just the animal that they like. I seen the placement be on an arm, a chest, a leg. If you see your tat on a 2K Mind Player, you're fried. I genuinely don't know if I can name a more generic tat than this. Interest ass tattoo. It'd be funny when people sensitive about their bad tattoos. They'd be ready to flash when you start talking about them. My partner's girl had that clock with the rose with the lion. She had the color in the roses too, the red. She had just got it fresh and brand new. My dog said she asked, do you like it? You rock with it? I wouldn't have done what he did. I would have lied. But his dumb ass gonna say, I mean, I can't like it. Everybody got that shit. Told me that comment almost ended with their breakup. 7th, the mural portrait tattoo. If you're not going to the master tattoo artist,
bro, we ain't even gonna get into that. If you get somebody else's face tattooed on you, even if that's your family or loved one, I feel like the only time that's okay is if that's your kid, bro. Because outside of that, I feel like that's just crazy. Anyways, comment down below what y'all want me to react to next. So we out of here.